All right, thank you so much for being here today to watch the recorded video of the Realistic Dreams Initiative Business Support Project, or maybe you are here live while the business video is being recorded and while the presentation is going on. I want to say a very big thank you to you for being here live. And for those of you that have taken our time to watch the recorded video, I want to let you know that as you stay and watch this video to the end of it, trust me, what you're going to be hearing can radically change your economic life. For the fact you've pressed the play button for you to watch the video, it means that this video is meant for you. So make sure you watch till the end. I've seen a lot of people, and if I let me use myself as a typical example, I've seen myself miss out on opportunities that I came across, but because I didn't take a deeper look at what it is, I ended up missing out on them. And trust me, there's nothing as painful as a missed opportunity. Someone said that opportunities, they are like sunrises. You miss out on them. And there's nothing as painful as that. So I want to encourage you, make sure you watch the recorded video till the end and ensure that you take action. I also want you, before I commence with the presentation, that you stay open-minded. You stay open-minded, because what I'm going to be sharing with you, obviously, will surely bring a shock to some of you. There are so many things, audacious statements I'll be making, and you may be like, wow, is this very, very real? Is this possible? It's very, very possible. So I wanted to make sure you stay open-minded while you watch this video. All right, so let me share my slide with us so we can get the meeting rolling. All right, thank you so much. I can see Mama Agnes here. Okay, Mama Agnes, where are you connecting from? Hello, Mama Agnes, where are you connecting from? She's actually one of our associates. Okay, where are you currently? At least I know you normally do stay at Lagos, but where are you right now? Are you at Lagos now? Hello, ma'am. Are you there?
I'm in Lagos right now, sir.
You are in Lagos right now. Okay. Please, can you just give us a little bit introduction about yourself?
My name is Mrs. Omolola Agnes Olamioton, and I am a retired chief nursing officer. I came across this venture business some months ago, and I took the opportunity. I registered. Presently, I have 15 accounts, and within 2 months, I was able to make my first million.
Wow!
Thank you.
Wow! Thank you, Mama. If I'm supposed to still give you time for you to share more about your experience with the business support project we're about to share, but you've actually let the cat out, and that's okay. It's actually a plus to our audience anyway. Thank you so much, Mama, for being here in this presentation live. Okay, wow, I have lots of associates here. I have here Sachochi from Abuja. Sachochi is one of our top business partners, okay, that encountered this business project a couple of months ago. So Sachochi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. So good evening, everyone.
Please, can we know more about you?
Our national director has said, my name is Engineer Ihuiwu Churchill. I'm an electrical engineer by training. I a retired civil servant, and I was looking for a business that will give me an extra income, and I came in contact with the RDI. It has been awesome, especially the Millionaire School and Leadership Training. This has helped me in adding value to others. And from what I can tell you today is that the money has started pouring into my pockets. I've made over 700,000 naira in this business within the shortest period I've joined this RDI organization.
Wow.
And I think
it is the best place to be. I'm still going to give you enough time to talk, okay? You are Mommy Agnes, okay? All right, in the presentation, because I would really love us to share our success stories and how the business project has really impacted our life. Thank you so much, Sachochi, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, now to each and every one of you watching the video or you are here live, this is Realistic Dreams Initiative. And Realistic Dreams Initiative is a non-governmental and non-profit organization that is focused on training and mentoring individuals, civil servants, entrepreneurs to become well-established in their business ventures. Okay, so we have our popular catchphrase, empowering people to live their dreams. All right. So my name is Engineer Obala Chukunonso. By God's special grace, I'm the current National Director of Realistic Dreams Initiative. When I became part of the Realistic Dreams Initiative, that's probably known as the RDI, I was the National Director. In fact, I encountered this organization when I was dead broke. Stay put to the training. I'm going to be showing you or telling you more about myself. Okay, but for now, just know that I'm no longer dead broke, because the business project I'm about to share with you has actually enabled me to generate more than 120 million naira in less than 5 years being part of the business project. And today, I and my family and a whole host of others, we are now dedicated fully to helping individuals to live life on their terms and be able to generate such level of income. So the Realistic Dreams Initiative is here with a business project that can enable you to generate a daily income of 25,000 naira to over 300,000 naira. I know you heard me right. We are talking about a business project that can help you generate between 25,000 naira to over 300,000 naira. I know this statement sounds quite audacious, but I'm going to advise you, don't allow your past experiences or the limitation of your imagination to prevent you from staying open-minded. Some of you may be wondering, how is it possible? Leave them. I was in a training this week, and at the end of the training, a lady called me and she said, "Sir, I'm very much interested, but I have a problem. My husband isn't interested." And I asked why. She said, "Immediately my husband heard you talk about making over 115 million. That was then, a few months ago. 115 million naira, my husband switched off. And he said, how is it possible that someone can make over 115 million naira in less than 5 years? And I asked the lady, what if I had told you that you can generate 50,000 naira income on 100,000, between 50,000 and 100,000 a month? The lady said, now you're talking. It's possible here. But when you talk about 4 million, 3 million in a month, and over 115 million in 5 years, it sounds fishy. Listen to me carefully. I myself talking to you today, I can't remember the last time I earned 50,000 naira daily income. So I'm going to be showing you quite things that will really, really surprise you as regards to this project. So I want to start by asking you a simple question, because for that woman, she had a problem. The husband had a problem, with someone earning over 115 million naira in a year. It simply means it's very, very obvious that their goals and their dreams, when it comes to their economic life, it's so little. So when it comes to financial and economic growth, it all starts with our growth, our goals, and our dreams. Listen to me. A man that has a goal and a dream of making 100 million naira in 1 year will not sit around and be looking for opportunities that will pay him or her 50,000 naira in a month. That is why one of my mentors taught me. He said, opportunities are simply pieces of our dreams identified in our environment. Yes. A man of no goals and no dreams is a man of no opportunity. So I want to let you know this. If you don't have a goal and you don't have a dream, I think there's every likelihood you will not stay to the end of the meeting, because this meeting may be sounding very, very bored to you. If you're someone that you're okay where you are financially, you don't want to do too much, you've settled for a life of mediocrity, you don't get to know what the economy is saying, I'm sorry. This meeting may be very, very boring to you. But if you're listening to me now and you have great goals and great dreams, maybe you have a dream of giving your family the best, in your kids the best of the education. Maybe today you have a goal and a dream of buying or building your own home this year, 2022. Or maybe you have a dream and a goal to make more money. Maybe you have a dream and a goal, or maybe to buy your own favorite car or have financial freedom. Let me tell you some here. It is wonderful to have goals. It's wonderful to have dreams, because that is the starting point of true success. Don't let anyone tell you you can't have your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you you can't make your goals become a reality. But there is something very, very, very important you must understand about having goals and about having dreams and having them become or make a reality for you. You must understand clearly that the way you think and the way you act is what will determine what you have in your life. So I want to share some of what I call the perspective to building wealth that will help to position you to wealth building and help position you also to achieve your goals and then your dreams this year, 2022. I believe so much, and Realistic Dreams Initiative has it, in our mantra, that no one has been born to be rich and no one has been born to be poor. It is what you do and what you know that makes you either rich or poor. So as you are listening to this, I'm going to be using the rich and the poor. That doesn't mean you are the poor if you find yourself in that category. You must understand that being rich and being poor starts with the way you think. Rich men, there is a way they think. Rich people think and focus on opportunities, while the poor focus on obstacles. How do you know a rich man? As he's listening to this presentation now, he's looking out for the opportunities and how we can take advantage of it. How do you know a poor man? A poor man is known in the way he thinks. A poor man always sees an obstacle why he or she cannot succeed. So do you focus on opportunities or are you focusing on obstacles? The rich people are always learning, while the poor people, they feel they already learned enough. The rich people know that the world we are living in is constantly changing, and as the world is changing, they themselves have to do what? To change in order to do what? To adapt. But how do you know the poor? The poor, they don't want to change. They want to remain where they are. They want everything to change in their lives except themselves. One thing about the poor people is this. They always say, I don't have money. I'm here to share with you a business building project. Do you know there are some persons that just for the sound, hearing the sound, business, they tell themselves, I don't have money, and because of that, I won't watch this recorded video. I won't take our time to finish it. Maybe you are listening to me right now, and you have 0 naira. You don't have 1 single kobo in your bank account. Trust me, that doesn't make you a poor man. A poor man is a man that says, I don't have money, so the output, so the outcome of their lives, the action they take is determined by whether they have money or they don't have money. But look at this. The rich always ask, how can I afford it? There is something very spectacular about the rich people. They themselves also, at a certain point in time in their life, they don't have money in their pocket. But that doesn't make them to be in a place where they don't look out for opportunities. When a rich man sees an opportunity, he asks himself, how can I afford this? And whenever you ask that question, how can I afford this? That is when your greatest asset, which is your mind, gets to work. Now, the last but not the least is this. The rich, they act in spite of fear. Why the poor people let fear to stop them? I know what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, this moment in time is going to be outstanding, going to be astonishing. Are you going to allow fear of loss? Are you going to allow the fear based, due to your past experiences or limitation of your imagination to prevent you from taking full look on this opportunity? Always remember this. A friend of mine taught me, fear is an acronym for 2 things. F-E-A-R. It's either you forget everything and run, or you face everything and rise. Same acronym. The choice is yours. You can decide to forget your dreams, forget about your goals, and settle for a life of mediocrity. Or you can decide to face your economic life squarely and then truly rise. I'm going to summarize this section by showing what we call the formula for financial success. Because as a matter of fact, some of you listening to me today may not find enough reason to take a look at what I want to share with you. But I believe at the end of this particular slide, you will have enough reason to stay put and make sure you stay to the end of the video. Watch the video to the end. What is the formula for financial success? Each and every one of us living on this earth operates what we call a financial vehicle. It's very, 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 very appalling that the person that taught me this formula is late today. He's one of my mentors. He died at the age of 75. And then he taught me also, everybody operates a financial vehicle. And the vehicle you operate financially is what will determine how much you can get and how far you can go. He says, for example, I hail from Anambra State. He says, so for example, you can actually take a bicycle, go to Lagos with a bicycle. You can actually go to Lagos with a car, or you can actually fly to Lagos. How fast you will reach and how effective your journey will be is dependent on your vehicle. So let's analyze some financial vehicles. For example, those of you that are working for the government, you have a paycheck. The truth is this, your financial life and how much you get paid is detected by someone, and that is the government, your employer. You don't have much to say. As a matter of fact, you even know how much you're going to earn in the next 20 years, in the next 15 years. Can you imagine such a life? But can you imagine being in a business vehicle that can deliver to you a daily income of 168,000 to over 8 million naira? Can you imagine that? They are unparalleled. You can't compare the two. So the business I want to introduce to you today has the capability of paying you more than 168,000 naira daily income. That is the minimum earning you should be expecting. 168,000 naira. Now, after you've identified the right financial vehicle, what's the next thing? You put in effort. Everybody puts in effort. Even you listening to me now, you are self-employed. You have a business and you're looking for money to expand on your business. My dear, you are working so hard, putting in effort, developing your skill. I always tell people, Nigerians, we are very hard workers. Africans, we are hard workers. We put in effort, we put in skill, but the financial vehicle is the most important. If you're on a wrong vehicle, if you're in a wrong vehicle, I'm sorry, you may not be able to achieve financial freedom. Yes, I would have told us a story right now, but I think time is already against me. So let me just keep the story. Yes, I know that what I'm sharing with you tonight, a lot of you here will find it very hard believing. But you must understand that once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change along with it. Once you are able to change your mindset, many things you think that they are very difficult. Some of you think that being a millionaire is very difficult. Yes, it might be difficult many years ago, but in this era we are living in, being a millionaire is as simple as finding the right vehicle, putting in effort, developing your skill, and you're going to have financial freedom. And growing economically can be very painful. Changing your mindset and a lot of things about you can be very painful. But nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere where you don't belong. Many of you listening to me this morning, tonight, depending on the time you are, the time of the day you are watching this video, listen to me. You know so well that where you are right now is not where you desire to be. You know there is a greatness calling on the inside of you. There is so much more you can achieve. That's the reason why you must stay open-minded as I take you on the journey to introducing to you what we call the sharing economy. I know many of you must have, maybe if you are a wide read, then you must have read about the 18th century during the agricultural era, when every rich man on earth, if you want to be rich, you get into agriculture, all right? Agriculture is the main profession for the day. And then we move from the agricultural era to the era we call the industrial era. That's the era of John D. Rockefeller, that Andrew Carnegie, people that built the industries. That was the era of going to school, getting good grades, and getting a job. That was the era that pioneered people going to university and getting a job. That was the era that my dad told me about, that before you become a graduate, there's a job waiting for you. Such era no longer exists. So we move from the era of the industrialization to the era of information age, and from the era of information and communication age, we now move to what we call the sharing economy. The sharing economy is the new normal. For me to explain very well to you the sharing economy, I need to make certain comparisons that will enable you to understand this properly. Take, for example, all of you listening to me today, maybe some of you or most of you, you are Nigerians. We know the founder and the owner of ABC Transport. ABC Transport is one of the most popular transport in Nigeria, owned by a young man, Frank Nneji. Frank Nneji actually is worth over 16 million naira and $16 million. And guess what? He's 60 years of age and he has done business for over 28 years. Every single transport, every single bus or vehicle in ABC Transport is owned by ABC Transport. Now take a look at another man that is utilizing the sharing economy. Now the Frank Nneji was born and he utilizes the industrial economy. Now take a look at Garrett Camp Travis. Now this man here is one of the founders of Uber Taxi. Many of you know Uber. Now, Mr. Travis doesn't own one single vehicle in Uber. What is Uber? Uber is simply a system that connects people that need drops, that need cabs, that need transport services to people that have cars. So I have a car, I have about 3 cars, 2 SUVs, and 1 saloon car, and I'm not putting them to use. I can actually register them to Uber, and Uber has a system that can connect people that can hire my cars and then get paid for it. Now look at this. Mr. Travis doesn't own one single vehicle, but utilizing the sharing economy, connecting people that has vehicles to people that need transport services, Mr. Travis earns over $4.1 billion US. Can you imagine that? Let me also make it elaborate. Many of you know the man called Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the richest man currently on earth. He's worth over $184 billion. He's the founder of the company called Amazon. What is Amazon? Amazon is just simply a system that connects people, individuals like us, customers to different products and services. And he gets paid a commission. Through the commission Jeff Bezos gets paid, he earns billions of dollars every single month. And his net worth currently is worth over 184 billion naira. Now today, I'm introducing to you a company called Empowered Consumerism that will give you the same opportunity to tap into the sharing economy. But before I do that, let me share with you a story that I don't actually know how true it is, but the way it's been told, I think it is very true. Some of us here must have heard of a man in Nigeria that introduced MTN company in Nigeria. And anytime you load MTN card, you dial *555*1#. And it's being said that that man earns 1 naira for every single recharge you make in Nigeria. Obviously, you know the person I'm talking about. That is our own grandpapa, Daddy Olusegun Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo. Many of you know him already. All right. And guess what? I don't know how true it is, but that man actually is very smart. He operated the sharing economy. All he did was to connect what? MTN company to Nigeria. And then he earns 1 naira of every single recharge made in Nigeria. There's another man again. He's late. The family of Obafemi Awolowo. I don't know how true the story is, but I was heard that for every single bottle of Coca-Cola you drink today, Obafemi Awolowo family earns a commission from it. That's one powerful thing about the sharing economy. Whether you are dead or you are alive, you keep earning money. I keep telling people, you know, I was in a conference of men the other day. I said, I'm 38 years of age. If I should be dead today, the sharing economy puts into my pocket more than 30 million naira, whether I'm dead or whether I'm alive. That is the power of the sharing economy. Now, let me ask you a simple question. What if you had the opportunity? What if today you have the same opportunity that Obafemi Awolowo had many years ago, and then Olusegun Obasanjo had many years ago? What if you have the same opportunity? Would you take advantage of it? Trust me, there are some people that will tell MTN company to do what? To give them $10 million, and that will be all. But these men, they didn't do it because they understand the power of leverage. They understand the power of what? Leverage. Obafemi Awolowo would have told Coca-Cola company, would have just give me $1 billion, but they didn't do it. Why? Because there is something they understood. Now, I want to announce to you today that we have another company right now that is giving you an opportunity to tap into the sharing economy. And that company is called the Empowered Consumerism. Now, Empowered Consumerism business system has created more than 200 more-time millionaires. Creates more than 200 more-time millionaires every single year. Every year, this business system is creating more than 200 millionaires. Now, Empowered Consumerism has world-class products, world-class quality products. So what are you going to be doing with the Empowered Consumerism? To sell their products? No. To market their products? No. With their connecting system, you as an individual, all you need to do, don't forget they have world-class products. They are not telling you to sell their product for them. They do the marketing of the sale of their product. Now, we have what we call the connecting system. All you need to do is to utilize the connecting system and connect people. That connecting system will connect people without you talking to them, convincing them, just using the system and allowing it to work for you. People will be connected to the products of the Empowered Consumerism, giving you an ability to generate more than 168,000 naira daily income. I know why I'm saying 108,000 naira, because I'm going to show you how you can generate much more than that every single day. So with the connecting system, what happens? You connect, the connecting system connects people to the Empowered Consumerism product, and you earn over 168,000 naira daily income. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? If you see this business system amazing, can I hear you say, can I have you chat, send me a message on the chat saying it's amazing? Let me make sure I'm talking to people that are live here, that are real here. Okay? If you're listening to me right now, okay, and then you see this business system as amazing, send me a message on the chat saying it's amazing. Obviously, Mr. Churchy, obviously you will say it's amazing because you're already a huge beneficiary of the business system. Now that's very, very, very what? Amazing. That's huge. Without doing anything, using the system will help you to connect people to the product and you get paid hugely for it. So let's take a look at the basic earning of a business partner with empowered consumerism. This is what we call the potential gross income. As a business partner, you stand to earn per day as much as 168,000 naira. You stand to earn per week as much as 1,178,000 naira. I told you that I'm going to be making some additional statements here that will shock you. You stand to earn per month over 5,040,000 naira, approximately 5 million naira every single month, just being a basic business partner. I hope you heard me right. I said a basic business partner. I'm not even talking about, because there are different categories of business partners in this opportunity, which I'm going to be unveiling to you after now. Daily payout, no time frame. You can earn unlimited income. Now, there are about 7 reasons why people are doing this business. Number one, as you use this connecting system, connecting people to the empowered consumerism products, listen, you get paid instantly. As in the hot, instantly you get paid. No targets, meaning there is no amount of money you have to earn before you get paid. So if you earn today 30,000 naira, you get paid 30,000 naira. I remember back in the days when I was earning 20,000, 30,000. Today I'm earning over 100,000 naira. Sometimes I even see myself earn as much as 700,000 naira in one single day, being in this business system. No ownership. What is ownership? The company will never call you and tell you, empowered consumerism will never call you to tell you, come and buy one product or the other so they can remain a business partner. Once you purchase what we call your business package, you become a one-time, lifetime business partner of the company. No purchase of any form of products, no selling of products. Free products will be given to you, free international vacations. And the one I love the most is the multiple accounts. Now, multiple accounts is where you can create a multiple effect and result in your business. For example, with one account, you can earn as much as 168,000 naira. With 3 accounts, doing the same thing, utilizing the system, you will get to earn what? Times 3 of 168,000 naira. Make sure you watch the recorded video to the end, or you stay in this live presentation to the end so you can get the detail of this. So the company Empowered Consumerism presents to you what is called the Ed Plan 3.0, the Economy Designer 3.0, that can allow you to earn as much as 168,000 naira daily income. And for some of you here that may not know, Empowered Consumerism actually is the same company as Alliance Emotion Global, or AIM Global. And this is the management team of AIM Global. You can see the director there, you can see the chief marketing officer and the chief finance officer, and that is our able CEO, Dr. Eduardo Cabanton, the visionary president of AIM Global, or Empowered Consumerism. And that's a picture I took with the company management. Okay, that's CEO of the company, my wife, and the wife of the CEO here. That should be 2018 when I traveled to the city of Manila. The company actually emanated from Philippines. Now, that's some of the management team. This was when I was inducted into the top 500 earners in the world. And guess what? One of our greatest achievements is that within 16 years of this business project, we've been able to create more than 40,000 self-made millionaires. More than 40,000 self-made multi-millionaires. In Nigeria alone, we are more than 5,000 self-made millionaires. A Realistic Dreams Initiative, the NGO that is bringing this business opportunity to you. Because the truth is this, every business opportunity requires effort and scale. And the role of Realistic Dreams Initiative is to mentor you, work with you, for you to start generating 168,000 naira daily income. And obviously, the person that shared this video to you is one of the associates or one of the partners of the Realistic Dreams Initiative. So you should be able to count yourself very, very lucky. All right. Now, let's take a look at quickly what we call the revenue sharing plan. How does the company pay you as you use the connecting system that will be connecting people to their product? How do they pay you? How do they pay you? Now, there are about 8 major ways to generate income. But because of the time, okay, I will have to just limit this presentation to just 2. Trust me, from the second way of earning down to the 8th way of earning is the mega way you can earn. So what is the first way you earn in the Economy Designer Plan 3.0? It's called the direct sharing bonus. Now, as you utilize the connecting system, sharing information that's connecting people, because that's exactly what some of you need to understand. The connecting system involves series of information that will be shared. Okay, now, as you utilize the connecting system, informations are being shared to people in groups, as individuals, And as people connect to the company directly, you get paid between 20,000 to 150,000 naira instantly. You get paid between 20,000 to 150,000 naira instantly. For me, I call this direct sharing bonus peanuts. Why do I call it peanuts? This is because this income you generate it only once. You can't earn it residually. For me, this is not where you can make money while you are sleeping. I love the way of Warren Buffett. He said, if you don't find a way to earn money while you are sleeping, get ready to work till you die. So truly, if you want to build wealth, you must learn to generate income while you are sleeping. Now, how do you make money while you are sleeping? It's through what we call the residual matching bonuses. What is the residual matching bonuses all about? It is 7,000 naira. Now, let me give you just a hint. This is where you can earn both from your own sharing and from other people's what? Sharing. Isn't that wonderful? This is where you can earn both from your own connecting, using the system and connecting people to the empowered consumerism. They pay you, and they also pay you as others use the system. So this is where you can actually hand over your business to your next generation. If I'm dead today, once I am dead, I will stop earning the sharing bonus. That is it. Because I'm no longer sharing, except if I'm using what we call the automated sharing system, which RDI can create for you, where this information that we're connecting people to the company can be done automatically, and you will just be earning what? Residually, handling those people that are being connected. Now, the residual matching bonus is where you can earn money while you are sleeping. So how do you activate your account? And what does the company require you to do so that you can start earning the residual matching reward? So watch this. Assuming you activate one account, you purchase one business account from Empowered Consumerism. Now listen, once you purchase that account, Realistic Dreams Initiative NGO, we are the ones that will mentor you. Yes, we are the ones that will mentor you and coach you on how to use the connecting system that will be connecting people to the Empowered Consumerism. Now, as we mentor you, take note of this. The company said, we are creating for you 2 business portfolios, the left business portfolio and the right business portfolio. And all you need to do to qualify your account to start earning the residual matching reward of 77,000 naira and also to earn as others use the system is to make sure that 2 business accounts are connected, one on your left business portfolio and another on your right business portfolio. And as you do that, the company pays you instantly 20,000 naira. So how would you do this? That is where RDI NGO comes in. We are to mentor you. We are to help you within your first 30 days to be able to connect minimally within 30 days. I know why I said 30 days, because with this formula, you'll be able to generate over 70 million naira in a year. Within your first 30 days, to be able to connect Fatima on your left business portfolio and then Mr. Bassi on your right business portfolio. And immediately that happens, the company said, for every single account that's connected on your left and connected on your right, we pay you 7,000 naira residual matching bonus. 7,000 naira paid to you. Are you hearing me? Now take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is where it comes in. You get paid that 7,000. You can see that 7,000 naira go up there. Now listen. The same way you have your own 2 business portfolio, the same way Fatima has her own 2 business portfolio, the same way Mr. Bassi has his own 2 business portfolio. And the company said, immediately your left and your right has been occupied. That is the foundation for you to start earning megally in the business. So what comes next? The same way you have your 2 business portfolio, the same way Fatima and Bassi has that. And guess what? You know who Fatima is. Obviously, Fatima may be your friend, and Bassi may also be your friend. Immediately you connect Fatima and Bassi using the connecting system under our mentorship. We are to adopt them. You are not the one to train them. Realistic Dreams Initiative masterminds and mentors. We admit Fatima and Bassi into our millionaire school where we are to teach them the system. You are not the one that will teach them. We teach them the system. And as we teach them the system and they go on to use the connecting system. Now, Madam Fatima connects A1 and A2. She gets paid 20,000, 20,000, 7,000 naira just like you. And as Mr. Bassi gets mentored by RDI, as we mentor and support him, he also gets paid just like you. 20,000, 20,000, 7,000 naira. Guess what happens? The company said, for every business portfolio connected on your left and on your right, whether you are the one that connected them or not, we pay you 7,000 naira till infinity. Now, how many new business accounts connected on your left to A1 and A2? As you can see that here. Okay, how many new business accounts connected on the right? B1 and B2. So the company will match the A1 to B1 and the A2 to B2 to pay you 7,000 naira and another 7,000 naira. And guess what? RDI NGO will be adopting also the A1 man, the A2, the B1, the B2 as we mentor them. So the RDI NGO is here to partner with you to help you establish this business to start generating 168,000 daily income. So how will it come? Take a look at this. With the power of duplication, can you imagine having over 200 business accounts connected on your left business portfolio and on your right business portfolio? And all you needed to do in the first place is to purchase one business account, get admitted into the RDI Millionaire School. Let us mentor you and help you within your first 30 days to connect Fatima and then Mr. Basi. Can you imagine from that? That is the only thing you need to do. And guess what? You can start generating your 7,000 naira, 7,000 naira, 7,000 naira, 7,000 naira. Now, as you are earning this 7,000 naira, as people are connecting to the products of the company created a safe system that will allow them not to go bankrupt. So what is that safe system? The company said for every account, you are to earn maximally 168,000 naira daily income, meaning that you cannot earn more than 168,000 naira in a day. You cannot earn it in a day, more than that. So if you want to earn more than 168,000 naira in a day, that means you need to purchase more than one business slot. Daily pay, no time frame, no maintenance. You can keep earning. I'm going to be logging into my personal life account so you can see how great this business system can be. Now, here is the summary for one profit center. Now, for each account you have, it gives you one profit center. 168,000 naira daily income, 1.176 million naira weekly income, and over 5 million naira monthly income. Let me ask you a question. What if you are able to just achieve 10% of this? 10% of the monthly income, how much will it be? That's about 500,000 naira. Now, what if you're able to achieve just only 20%? How much will it be? Over 1 million naira. We are looking at just 20% success rate. You've already made over 1 million naira. I told you this business opportunity is amazing. What if you decide to have 3 business accounts? 3 business accounts puts you in a place where you can earn as much as 504,000 naira daily income and over 3 million naira monthly income. Over 3 million naira monthly income just because you have what? 3 business accounts. Now, look at what we call the 1-year busy man scenario. This 1-year busy man scenario is put together to show you that no matter how busy you are, as long as in Realistic Dreams Initiative, you can give us minimum of 7 hours in a day. How many hours do you put into your business and how many hours do you put into your work every day? An average worker in Nigeria works about 8 hours in a day. Yes, but we are asking you just 7 hours. 7 hours. Do you think that 7 hours is too much? 7 hours, do you think it's too much for a business that can pay you 168,000 naira every single day? We are looking for 7 hours of your input every single week. Do that with us for the next 1 year. Now, your first month, you'll be able to generate over 7,000 naira. Don't forget, what we're going to be doing with you in the next 30 days is to make sure you have your left portfolio and your right portfolio connected with people. And as we do that, guess how much you get paid? 7,000 naira. The second month, don't forget we have to adopt those 2 people and teach them how to use the system. You earn 14,000 naira. Third month with 8,000 naira. Take a look at that. See how much you can generate in the next 12 months. I know many of you listening to me right now, you may be saying, can this be possible? Can this be real? Within the first 5 months of being in this business project, in 2017, I made over 15 million naira. More than 15 million. I'm just trying to approximate. Over 15 million naira. I'm going to log into my life account for us to see. Can you imagine in 1 year? And all we needed to do is to get you to purchase one business lot and support you, mentor you to use the system. So you can just connect only 2 people, only 2 persons. Let me tell you, there are people in our organization that we are able to connect more than 100 persons in 1 month. But we are just showing you how little it can be, how powerful you can earn, this business system can be by just connecting 2 people. The power of 2 people within 30 days. You'll be able to generate over 17.261 million naira. Now, what is the secret? The secret to this business is simply what? The system. The system was designed in such a manner that, take a look at this, you don't need to be the one to connect over 4,096 customers, over 8,190 people. You are not the one to connect them. All you need to do is to connect just only 2 persons, one from your left and one from your right. And then we are the one that will even help you to do what? To implement on that. And we have a system that you can use to connect more than 2 persons, between 2 persons to over 100 persons within your first 30 days. You know, someone defines system as saving yourself stress, time, energy, and money. If you want to depend on who you know, who you don't know, who to connect, who you don't connect, let me tell you, you'll be frustrated. Once you purchase your business lot, all we need you to do is just to stay humble. Allow Realistic Dreams Initiative. Let us help you. Let us help you in utilizing the connecting system, and you will see yourself connecting between 2 persons and over 100 persons in one single month. But don't forget, just minimally only 2 connections that you need for you to start earning over 77,000 naira for every single person that's connected to this business system. So how do you connect people without talking to them, without convincing them, without selling the products? How do you do this? So in case maybe if you're listening to me right now, you'll be saying, I don't know how to talk to people. We don't need you to talk to anyone. As a matter of fact, once you purchase your business account, the first instruction we give you is this: don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to anybody until we admit you into the millionaire school that runs both online and offline, and then teach you how to use the connecting system so that we can make the business experience very easy for you. So we have so many systems which I may not have enough time to explain to you. Now, one of the systems we use in connecting to people is what we call the online eligibility link. Do you know that just only on Facebook, we have more than 2 billion users? We're going to create for you what we call eligibility links that people that qualify and are interested in being connected to the company can contact you. And all you need to do is to do what? Is to bring them back to RDI. And that's how you connect them to the company. You can use banners and postcards and questionnaires and what we call contact recommendation. We can give you a simple text message you can send to maybe 50 contacts on your phone, 100 contacts on your phone, that will be connecting people to the RDI support program. And as they connect there, we connect them to the company. And that's how you can have your 2 persons connected within 30 days. And look at the most mind-blowing one. We have what we call the online automated system. This is where you can have automated advert. Now, this is what people that have started earning money in the system does. You can set up adverts online that can run automatically for you, connecting interesting persons to the company automatically for you, and you get paid for rate. I want to let you know that partnership or partnering with Realistic Dreams Initiative is one of the best things that can happen to you in this year, 2022. Look at what one of the richest men in the world said. You know, one time said, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort. You are not the one to connect over 8,000 people to the company. All you need to do is to connect what? Only 2. And with the RDI connecting system and with the system of empowered consumerism, the way they pay you, you'll be able to generate more than 168,000 naira daily income. Take a look at myself here. Many persons seeing me here will say, oh, this man is a rich man, or he's doing so well. But back in the days in 2016, I encountered the worst recession of Nigeria. I lost over 7 million naira of my business capital. What's the name of my company? I'm the owner of Cisco Computers. I had to slow down and say this because I didn't say that in the beginning. I'm the one that owned the company. Some of you that are in a Lorraine Kwara State have a branch of my company there. I used to import ICT products and into ICT training, but during the recession, I lost some 7 million naira. I shut down all my office complexes in a Lorraine Kwara State, in New York, Akwa Ibom State, in Oka Anambra State, in Mina, Niger State. But glory to God, thank God because of this project. Today, I'm back on my feet. Less than 7 years in the project, I've made more than 120 million naira. And the beautiful thing about it is that I'm not living life on my terms. I'm no longer working around the clock. Today, my company is back and running fully. Today, I'm living life on my terms. That is where I used to live when things were so rough for me. But can you imagine? In less than 3 years, that's when I had my own apartment. Today, I have landed properties in major cities in Nigeria. All you need to do is to give us an opportunity. I'm actually one of the top mentors in RDI that will be working with you. Every single person that will connect to this business project, you are going to be having direct mentorship from me, day in, day out, based on your own schedule. Because my aim is to make sure you are able to connect 2 persons within your first 30 days so you can start earning your residual margin reward. Now that's my son here. My son's name is called King David. This guy here with 3 business slots. He has 3 accounts, and a couple of months being in the project himself, he was able to generate more than 2.8 million naira. My daughter, she makes over 900,000 in a year, and my second son makes over 500 to 600,000 naira every single year. I have 3 kids. King David is 9, my daughter is 7, and my second son is 5. I want to let you know that this business project is not just for you alone. It can also involve your family members. I don't pay my kids school fees. The business project pays their school fees for them. The business project will give you also an opportunity to travel around the world. In 2018, I was one of the 128 Nigerian delegates that were sent to Philippines, Manila, to represent the company as regards the project. And today, I've traveled with a lot of RDI partners to different parts of the world, to Dubai, to Philippines, for them to enjoy the best that life can offer. So this opportunity this business doesn't give you an opportunity to just generate income, but also an opportunity for you to enjoy the money you are making. All expense paid vacations. Take a look at Sir Chochi here, Engineer Chochi. He introduced himself earlier. Within a couple of months being in this business project, he has 20 accounts in this business project. That's one of the big boys, big men we have in the project. 20 accounts. Okay, once you get it there, we'll call it chilling with the big boys. And within a couple of months, he has generated over 786,000 naira, and he keeps generating daily income every single day. I'm going to be unmuting him shortly after for him to share how excited he is being in the business project. We have here Mama Princess Folashade Akala. This is a federal government retiree. This is someone that has retired. A lot of you that are listening to this video now, maybe you are retired and you're wondering, what are you going to do? You spent 35 years of your life working for the government, slaved your life away for the government, and they end up paying you peanuts as pensions, and they even owe you on the pensions. Trust me, become wise like a lot of entrepreneurs, like a lot of retirees. Retirees are no longer sitting down and waiting for the government to pay them their pensions. This woman here has 7 slots, and she generates over 327,000 naira every couple of months. Can you imagine that? This is one of the most exciting stories I've ever heard. This lady worked with one of the banks in Nigeria for 11 years as a contract staff, and her salary was less than 80,000 naira. She has to resign, purchase few couple of slots with the business project, but today she has over 15 slots. And guess what? Couple of months being in the business project, she resigned from her banking job, and now she generates over 3.4 million naira every single month. Now guess what? This is our own mama. Our own grandmama, Mommy Olushola, Mommy Omorala Agnes, okay? And Mommy Omorala Agnes is a retired chief nursing officer, and she's one of the big ladies, not the big boys. She's one of the big mamas we have. I'm telling you, she has currently over 15 slots, and she's one of the millionaires who've created. Couple of months, she generates over 1 million naira. Can you imagine that? Now, this is a retiree. So many retirees are sitting down to be any pensions of 100,000, 50,000, 30,000. Trust me, become wiser. You can become wiser today and connect to this business project. By the time I tell you how much it will cost to start, trust me, you will actually, say of a truth that this is a life-changing opportunity. Because I know many of you may think that purchasing the business plot will cost you millions of naira. Just wait until I get to that part. Now we have another retiree here, Mommy Falashade Monupe. She has 3 business slots. Couple of months. These are people that just connected to the business. Couple of months. Now, the people that will be mentoring you on how to use the system are people like me that have generated millions and millions, hundreds of millions in the project, so that you can actually start achieving the same level of results these people here are achieving. We have here Mommy Kenyinde Oyederon. She's also a retired Apex nurse with Lagos State government. Currently, she owns 7 slots with the company as a business partner, and she generates more than 629,000 naira couple of months being in this business project. Now, this story here is amazing. This is Madam Rehab, Miss Rehab Dansariki. Just unlike many other students that will sit back, and be complaining that their parents giving them money or not giving them money, but she has taken responsibility of her own financial life. That's what we call a leader in RDI, someone that takes responsibility. And she purchased 3 business lots. I know her story very well. She actually started with 1, and no, she started with 2, and then later added extra 1, making it 3 business lots. And today, she generates more than 190,000 naira. Couple of months being in this business project. So I don't know who you are out there listening to me. Maybe you are a student, maybe you are a retiree, or maybe you are a civil servant. Listen to me. This project is for everybody. Now, these are the bigger boys. This is the president of Uganda. He owns 100 accounts with the company. I don't know how big your dreams is. I don't know how big they are. And I don't know how close you are to achieving your dreams. Maybe you have a dream of buying a house this year, or having a car, or even being your own boss, working from home. Maybe you're a housewife and you're watching this recorded video and you're looking out for an opportunity you can take up and that can enable you to create an income for yourself, staying at home. This business project is meant for you. You want an extra income. You want financial freedom. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom is a place in your life where if you don't work one more day of your life, you'll be able to generate enough income that can sustain you and your family and your dreams and your life aspirations. Today, if I decide not to work one more day of my life, that means if I'm dead, I can make as much as 30 million naira every single year. That's what we call financial freedom. Or maybe you're like me, you know, that for now, I've devoted my whole life to making difference in life for people. Are you aware that 6 million children are dying of starvation? Even if you don't want to make the money yourself, why don't you make the money and donate it to NGOs like ours, Realistic Dreams Initiative? Because I know some of you may be wondering, what is the benefit of RDI NGO? The reason why we are mentoring you is because when we mentor you to start earning money, trust me, a blind man can lead a blind man. You can in turn come back and work with RDI NGO in some of our community building projects and be able to empower people in your own community. Maybe you also want something that can help you to have good retirement. This business project is for you. Mind you, out of every 100 persons that reaches the age of 65, watch this, 5% of them, out of the 5%, one will be rich, one will be financially fit. And out of the 95% remaining, 5 will still be working, 28 will be dead, 62 will be flat broke. Where do you want to belong? Where do you want to belong? I want to tell you something. I'm not someone that sits down and pity people, pity every poor man I see. Listen to me carefully. One of the major reasons why people die poor and die wretched and grow old being wretched is because they are closed-minded. The reason why I brought these testimonies to you is so I can show you people of different age brackets, in their 60s, in their 70s, because they stayed open-minded, they were able to open up doors of opportunities for themselves. And today they are living life on their terms. So today is a call for you to stay open-minded. It's a call for you to take action. I know all of you listening to me today will tell me, in general, so I'm going to get started. But there are what I call 3 levels of commitment. Some of you may be saying, sir, I will try and start. You cannot make your dreams become a reality by saying you will try. Some of you will say, I will do my best to start. No, that's not how you can make your dreams become a reality. If you are to make your dreams become a reality, you have to tell yourself, I will do this business no matter what it takes. That is where you can get to. Even if you don't have money in your pocket. Some of you here listening to me, when you are sick, you can go and borrow money to treat yourself in a hospital. But when you want to start a business, you close your mouth. You can no longer borrow. You can no longer collect money from people. Not having money in your pocket is not good enough to tell me you can't start this business. Let me tell you, if you can't start this business, it's because you are still saying, I will try. I will do my best. People that will succeed are people that says, I will do whatever it takes for me to succeed in this business. Now, how do you become a business partner with us, with the Empowered Consumerism? Now, there are different levels of partnership depending on how much you have in the moment. Now, the list of them is just one account. And that one account can give you 168,000 naira daily income. And it will cost you about 79,990 naira. Now, look at the good thing here. I know many of you, when you hear this amount of money, you think that's just what you're paying. When you pay 79,990, the company will be giving you their products for personal use worth more than 100,500 naira, free of charge, being given to you for your personal consumption. And I have great news for you. What is that great news? The company has decided to give you a promo that is mind-blowing. What is the promo about? The first one is called the entry best. Now, you have an opportunity today to buy at least one business package for 49,990. Now, they allow you to buy this just once. Now, this is what we call test and see. Now, when you pay this for 9,990, you will still be able to make about 168,000 a daily income. But please, these promos don't last forever. They are just for a couple of weeks. So if you are watching this video right now, make sure you contact the person that sent you the video or Check the number we're going to call at the end of the tail of the video, so you can inquire to know whether the promo is still standing. So with the entry vest, you are paying 49,990, and the company will be giving you products worth over 62,000 naira free of charge for your personal consumption. And then look at where you now start stepping up. What if you want to be earning more than 168,000 naira daily income? You can earn as much as 504,000 naira daily income. Now, the income potential comes as a result of buying 3 accounts. And guess what? 3 accounts supposed to be 79,990 times 3. That's 239,970. But the company said, no, we are giving you a promo to pay just 129,990, just a couple of weeks. And when you pay 129,990, we will give you 3 accounts plus products worth 166,800 naira. That is what we call mega value for your money. And if you want to start chilling with the big boys, it starts from 7 accounts. 7 profit center. The company will give you 7 accounts and will also give you products worth over 338,650 naira. And guess what? That is where your potential daily income can enter a million. 168,000 times 7. We give you 1,176,000 naira. And guess what? You are supposed to be paying 559,930 for this account. But the company says, within this couple of weeks, you are expected to just pay only 259,990. I don't want any of you to miss out on this promo. Even if you don't have the complete money to get started, I will tell you what to do. I will tell you what to do so that you don't miss out on this promo. So make sure you stay a couple of minutes now as I end the meeting. Now you can now also decide to go up to what we call the mega big boy, the DG big boys. Now this one I call it the DG best package, okay? Or you can call it the DG big boys package. Now here you are to acquire 15 accounts. What is the benefit of this package? You have the probability, the chance to make 2.5 million naira every single day. Now, can you imagine, even if you're able to achieve just 20%, 20% of 2.5 million will give you about 50,000 naira. Can you imagine paying 449,000 naira, 990, instead of 1,199,850, and you are able to have an account that can pay you over 2.5 million every single day? 20% success, as bad as as fair as you fail to 20%, and you are still making 50,000 naira daily income. In a month, you are talking about over 1.5 million naira. And not just that, the company will give you products worth 660,150 naira. Now we have what we call the mega big boys. The mega big boys, 31 accounts. This is the last one, 31 accounts. Instead of paying 2.479 million, you are expected to just pay only 999,990. Now, these are for millionaires. These are for people that want to invest their money in millions. Are you hearing me? And as you do this, you can generate as much as more than 2.5 million naira in every single day. I want to assure you that this business opportunity is here to empower you financially. All you need to do is to take advantage of it. Contact the person that sent you the recorded video. Contact the number you have at the tail of the video. And then trust me, you will be on your way to financial freedom. I know that 79,990, it may be small or may be big to some of you, depending on the way you look at it. It depends on the way you look at it, spending it or investing it. Let me ask you, what is it that will keep you from starting this business right now? Some of you will tell me, I have my house rents to pay, I have school fees to pay, I have this one to do. Let me tell you something. A rich man told me one time, he said, no, so if you are to succeed, you must learn to start with what you have from where you are, doing all that you can. I always say this, if you can borrow money to treat yourself in the hospital, there's nothing wrong from you borrowing money to start your business. Do everything possible today to get started, because these promos can only last a couple of weeks from now. So take action to become the Economy Designer Plan 3.0 business partner. And I promise you, you will be on your way to financial freedom. Yes, take action today. You can become the partner today. You will be on your way to financial freedom. Now, all of you listening to this video, or you are here live and you want to be part of this business opportunity, all you need to do is to take down the account details on the screen. Okay? Take down the account details on the screen. You can see the Access Bank accounts there. You can see the extended bank account there, and make sure you pay the money exactly to this account number and the account name Alliance in Motion Global. It's very, very, very important. And send your payment details to the number you have displayed here on the screen, or contact the person that sent you this recorded video. It's very, very important. Now, please take note of this. Only mobile bank app transfer is accepted and direct bank deposit. Do not use POS. Do not use USSD code. All those star 222 star this. No, don't use it to make your payment. Use mobile bank app, your bank app installed in your phone. Use it to make your payment. And if you are listening to me right now and you don't want to miss out on the promo and you want to reserve your slots, okay, now I'm going to give you an opportunity as one of the top earners in Nigeria and one of the top leaders in Nigeria. Nobody can give you this privilege except people like me in my position. Contact the person that sent you this video and ask if it's still available. What I'm about to say now. I'm giving you an opportunity to make your payments in installment. Should in case maybe you want to take advantage of the 3 accounts, okay? The Neo Vest package. The Neo Vest package should cost you about 129,000 naira. Maybe you want to take advantage of it and you don't have the complete money. Let me tell you what you need to do. Contact the person that sent you the video. You can actually make your payment in installment, and the minimum installment you have to make is about 10,000 naira. Now, I will reserve this slot for you on my own integrity. I will reserve this slot for you, but make sure you complete your payment on or before 8 weeks. Are you hearing me? On or before. Now, what it's going to do for you is this. If the promo ends in 2 weeks' time or in 3 weeks' time, because you've already deposited your money, guess what happens? And I've secured it for you. You will end up paying 129,990. So I'm giving you an opportunity today to become a partner. Maybe you may not even have the money, complete money to buy the first account of the 49,990. You can make your payment in installment. Contact the person that gave you the video. Contact the number you have on the screen and ask, is the promo still available? Is the privilege to pay in installment still available? If it's still available, they will tell you whether it's still available or not. If it's still available, go ahead and make your payment immediately. Make your payment to the account number you have on the screen, okay? Once you make your payment there, send the payment detail. That's the screenshot of your deposit, or if you made a direct deposit, take it up, the slip, and then snap it and send it to the WhatsApp number you have here on the screen. All right. Now, I want you to believe in your dreams. I don't know who you are listening to me today. Maybe you've given up on your dreams. Believe in your dreams and give us a chance to help make your dreams become a reality. Now, these are the following things you're going to be receiving after making your payment. Number 1, we make available to you your username and password you use in accessing your online account, which I'm going to show you a sample after now. You're going to have access to your unique ID. You're going to have access to your sharing and reservation code. Your free product package will be delivered to you, and your bank account will be collected for link up. Now, your bank account will be connected to the economic designer account, where your commissions and money will be going in every single day. And then you'll be connected. That's the most important. You'll be connected to the RDI VIP support group. Now, the VIP support group is where I mentor people personally and directly. That is where you also have access to the masterminds and the great leaders and ambassadors of Realistic Dreams Initiative. Give yourself an opportunity to have a new life financially. Give your family an opportunity to have a new life financially. Contact the person that sent you the video. Contact the number you have here on the screen. Let us help you to get started. Trust me, 79,990. It may be small in your eyes. It may be big in your eyes. But one thing I can assure you is this. It's one surest way to pull yourself from every financial rut and struggle you are in. Let Realistic Dreams Initiative help you to make your dreams become a reality. We've never left anyone behind, and we're not going to start with you. As a matter of fact, connecting with us in this business project, we worked so well with you that within your first 6 months, you should have been able to generate more than 1 million naira. Why is it possible? Because the business system has been tested for more than 9 years in Nigeria. In Realistic Dreams Initiative, we work with people for about 5 years now, and we've created lots and lots of millionaires. Give yourself an opportunity to start. I know that all of you, or majority of you listening to me today, have every reason to doubt. Maybe you had ugly experiences in the past. People come and promise you this and promise you that, and they end up leaving you in the dark. Mark my words. You can never see anyone talk one ill thing or one ugly thing about Realistic Dreams Initiative. Go online or offline. Why? Because of integrity, we keep to our words. Let us help you make your dreams become a reality. And as we help you to become financially independent, then you can help other people, and then we can have a better Nigeria, and then we can have a better Africa, and then we can have a better world. Contact the person right away that sent you the video, or the contact the number that is here on the screen. If you still have some time, let me just share with you the experience of some people. I'm going to be unmuting two persons here to share in detail their experiences. And after that, I'm going to be logging into my own account. I want to show you how your economy designer account will look like. If you still have time, you can just stay put. It won't take more than 5 minutes. And then you can now, make your decision on how many accounts you should be purchasing. All right. Do I have Mr. Churchy with me? And Mama Agnes. Mama Agnes, are you there? Mama Agnes, are you there? Hello, Mama Agnes, are you there to share your
experience? Ma'am. Yes, sir. Good morning. I'm here, sir.
All right, ma'am. So what's your experience with Realistic Dreams Initiative Support Project and then the business of empowered consumerism all together? Please, Mama, we have only 30 seconds, okay?
Good morning, good evening all, and my name is Mrs. Omolola Agnes. I am a retired chief nursing officer. I retired from the government work in 2015. And I had nothing doing in particular. So one day I came across this Realistic Dream on Facebook, and I connected to their WhatsApp, and directly it was to my director, Engineer Noso, and we chatted, and I said, I don't have money, and so on and so forth. But eventually, with his help and mentorship, I was able to register 3 accounts.
Wow.
After registering the 3 accounts, after the 3 accounts, I saw that money was coming into my account effortlessly. And now I'm proud to say I love Realistic Dream Initiative. I love Empower Consumerism. I've made over 1 million naira within few months.
Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much, Mama. All right. Sachachi, are you here to share your experience with us? Are you here to share your experience with us? Thank you so much. Are you here? Hello, Sachachi, are you here? Hello, Sachachi, are you here to share your experience with us?
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good day, sir. Please, you have 30 seconds to share your experience. And how do you feel about RDI Business Support Project? And how do you feel about empowered consumerism? Now, after you're done sharing yours, I'm going to log in into my live account so that our audience can see how their own accounts can look like. All right.
Yes, once again, my name is Engineer Ihu, a retired public servant with the federal government, who after retirement actually wanted an extra income to ensure that I had a financial freedom that make me to continuously take care of myself, my family, live a life of my dream. And I came in contact with this NGO called Realistic Dreams Initiative. And the moment I came in contact with this NGO, I was admitted into the Millionaire School. In fact, I will tell you that the Millionaire School is awesome. It gives you training on what you use to build your business, and even outside other businesses. It has been very, very awesome. And the training I've got, I'm equally using it to add value to other people, even outside this business. So, and the testimony to say that the few couple of months I've joined this business, I've received over 700,000 naira, and the money is still coming. It's still coming. So I must say that RDI is the best place to be if you need financial and time freedom.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that awesome experience you shared with us. All right. Just as I said already earlier, if you still have enough time, okay. All right. If you don't have much time again, you can just contact the number you have on the screen. If you don't have much time again, you can contact this number you have on the screen. Take down the account numbers. Don't forget. Okay, the promo, the privilege I'm giving you. All right. If you want to make payments in installments, I'm giving you an opportunity to today. All right. I won't keep that opportunity open for life. That's why you must contact the number you have on the screen and ask them, is Engineer Nonso still giving people an opportunity to pay in installment? Because I have to surety and guarantee that you are going to complete your payment within 2 months. That's maximum 2 months, so that I can secure the slot for you. If not, you will end up missing out on the promo. All right. So if you say you have time, now I want to show you how your own account will look like. by the time you connect to this business project. Now, this is the site where you are to connect or to log into your account. Okay, you can see that here, empoweredconsumerism.com. You can see that, Empower Consumerism. Now, don't forget, you'll be giving your username and your password to log into your own account. Now, my name is Ultimate Noni. Okay, Ultimate Noni. I have about 5 accounts, 5 logins. Ultimate Noni, Noni 1, Noni 2, Noni 3, Noni 4. But let me just log in into one. I think, yeah, Noni 1 is where I have the most of the money. All right, so let me log in into one so they can see how much this business can generate for you as an individual. All right, obviously you can see my picture here. Okay, you can see my name here, Chukunoso Obala. All right, so let's go to the dashboard so you can see how much that this business has generated for me and my family. All right, then let me go to show summary so you can see. All right, now I wanted to take a look at where I'm pointing at. Okay, you can see here total commissions of all accounts. Under this account, I have about 40 accounts, but under this particular login, I have 25. Okay, IDs. You can see the 25 IDs. These are the user ID 25. Now, in other username and passwords, I now have the remaining 15 accounts. And under these 25 IDs, I've generated over 86 million naira. You can see it here, total commission of all accounts, 86 million naira. 86 million naira. I know many of you, even while you're watching this, you are still doubting it. I just want you to not allow fear and doubt to rob you of this opportunity. I always tell people fear and doubt has killed more dreams than death itself. Give yourself an opportunity. Worst case scenario, what would you going to lose? Tell me, what do you stand to lose? You pay 79,990. You pay 129,990 for 3 accounts. How much do you stand to lose? The company gives you products worth almost double of the money you paid. That's 100% value. And Realistic Dreams Initiative on your integrity is here to help you to start earning your residual matching bonuses up to earning 168,000 daily income. What do you stand to lose? You can see clearly here, you have nothing to lose and you have much more to gain. So take down the account number you have on the screen, take it down quickly, and then also contact the number you have on the screen. God bless you. I'm waiting forward to welcoming you in the RDI Millionaire School. I'm going to be inducting you personally, and then I want to see you in RDI Millionaire School, where I'm going to be mentoring you and helping you to make your dreams become a reality. God bless you. God, thank you so much for making our time to watch the video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you can leave a comment, okay, on how you feel about everything. All right, that's going to help on the ranking of the video on social media. God bless you, really good. I love you all, and I'm going to see you in our Millionaire School soon. Bye-bye, and do have a lovely day.